Okay, so here's our caravan. I'll show you the outside later. I'm going to give you a little tour of the inside. Okay, here we are. Helen's doing some work on her novels, possibly.
No, booking campsite.
Oh, booking campsites. There we are. So this is a 16.5 foot caravan. We went for single beds just for the extra space it gives you. Rather than having a double bed, you have to sort of walk around. This just opens up the space a lot more. Still got plenty of storage underneath. The beds, so a big drawer that's got my laptop and stuff in it. I've just told any burglars where to find my stuff. The beds also lift up and there's storage underneath the beds. We've got storage above the beds over here, and a wardrobe in the middle. We made an adaptation to this wardrobe. Originally it was a full width wardrobe. We found that a bit impractical, so I added shelves to the left hand side, so we've got half of it for hanging and half of it for t-shirts and stuff. We do have windows behind the bed as well, but there's a protector from stones being bounced up off the road, and we've got that down at the moment, so you can't see out those windows. TV, fans, a vent up here. I changed the table. The table was originally just a fixed table. This one now slides in and out and goes up and down. Makes it more versatile. Kitchen area. 4-burner stove here. One of them's electric, so that when we are plugged into mains, we can use the electric mains. Microwave down there. Nice big fridge and freezer. It's got an ensuite. You can see me there. Very, very tiny, but it does the job. Literally, excuse the pun. There's a washing machine. It's about a 2-3 kilograms. It's about half a load or slightly less than half a load, but we're finding that quite useful in places like this when we're hooked up to power and water. And then around here there's a fan in the way at the moment, but there's a shower in here. Again, that runs off the 12-volt water pump. We've got a gas water heater and an electric water heater, so again, when we're plugged into power, we'll use the electric to heat the water. If we're off power, we'll use the gas, so we can have showers even when we're camping remotely. L-shaped sort of dining area. If we'd have gone up to the 17.5 foot van, we'd have had 2 parallel seats, I think it's called cafe seating. That would have been better, I think, because we could have both sat with our backs up against kind of this side wall here and had our feet coming out that way. I think that would have been a better option. On reflection, we probably should have gone for that extra foot, which would have given us that seating option. Other than that, that's basically it on the inside. Anything I've missed, Helen?
No, don't reckon.
Good. There we go. That's the inside. I'll show you the outside later on. We woke to the sound of magpies this morning. Very strange sound. I remember when we first moved to Australia, and the first time I heard those it was probably the first morning, at about 5 o'clock, I was woken up to this sound. I thought we were being invaded by aliens or something. I had no idea what it was. It totally freaked me out. You get very used to it after a while. They've quietened down now, but they were absolutely making a racket first thing this morning. Some of them just up there. They've quietened down because I'm out here. Other noise you can hear is a crow. They're actually ravens, not crows, but we call them crows here. We're walking the bicentennial trail in Boyup Brook. It's obviously been here 20 something years. It's the bicentennial. It takes us through a place called Music Park. It goes through the caravan site, which is useful, and it takes us through this place called Music Park. Interesting sort of stage area. They must have all sorts of concerts and things here. Probably country music, knowing Boyup Brook, which is not really my thing, but yeah, interesting resource. A place where you can come and launch your kayaks, I guess. Yeah, nice spot for the kids. Bit of a swing here. It's quite deep down there, so it's one of those swing and dive jobs. A bit brackish, this water.
Well, the whole of the river.
Yeah, a bit brown.
Oh,
And I've got a
can't quite see it actually.
thing. Oh, it's just a bean chicken. Yeah, it's
I thought it might be.
there's an ibis over there. A bit excited. Thought it might be something else. Okay, it's one of these very typical bridges in Australian country towns. It would have all been made out of wood originally. You see some steel girders have been added here. I don't know if these timbers are the original timbers, in which case they'll be very old. But you'll very often see bridges like this completely made out of timber. Some other ones you'll find, as I said, this one's got steel and it's had a road surface put on. There's a concrete pillar over here that's obviously replaced one of the wooden pillars, but yeah. It's getting a bit windy now, so you might not be able to get much of the commentary of this. This is apparently a local artist. Lives up here. I don't know if these old water pumps are actually drawing any water up or not, or if they're just here for show. Pretty cool one. You got the wrong tyres on. Lovely place for a cup of tea and a collection of thousands of teapots. Yeah, nearly trod on this little guy. Stood in the middle of the bloody path. Must have felt me vibrations coming towards him, didn't bother moving. Nearly trod on him. Oh, that's it. That's the old railway station. We've walked along the old railway line part of the way. This is very close to the little billabong on the river, where I guess when it's not so dry we'll have more water in it, but it doesn't look like I'd want to have a swim there at the moment. Nice shady tree. That's looking up to the town centre. First small town, Boyup Brook, has impressively large, wide streets in the centre. You got these streets with the central reservation with the trees. There's a few streets like this. This is the current post office. It's been post office for quite a while, as far as I can tell. But yeah, main street. Yeah, so this is Abel Street in Boyup Brook. Another one of these big, massive sort of junction in the middle of town. And these lovely wide streets. with the tree lined central reservation. Very nice town.